A safe space to socialize can now be found in Bloomington Normal. Good Friday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Rebholz. WClub's goal is to help the LGBTQ community come together and create relationships. Liz Lape is in the studio with tonight's top story.
WClub began in 2021 in Chicago, and it now has more than 20 chapters across the country. Since 2022, Bloomington Normal's WClub has been growing, and so have the friendships made through their inclusive events. WClub in Bloomington Normal is providing social events for people of all genders. The club's president, Alyssa Stasicki, says they're a women-centric, trans-affirming group that accepts all people in the LGBTQ+ community.
We can share our similar experiences and our different experiences, and where we can learn from each other, and where we can, I think, really just sort of let our hair down and be the most authentic version of ourselves.
Stasicki says the goal is to provide safe, accessible spaces and events that feel comfortable, inclusive, and open to making relationships. They hold monthly coffee and breakfast meetups along with other events, like hiking or First Friday days in Bloomington.
We work really hard on making sure that at least 60% of our meetups are substance-free, and we work really hard to make sure that things are like low cost or no cost.
Stasicki says the area is lacking women-centered and sober-leaning spaces for queer people to go to. This group is changing that narrative.
To be able to do an activism work that is very much based in community building and very much based in relationship building, and I think that to me is what is really special about our organization.
Member Kate Harold says WClub has made a positive impact on her life.
One of the stories that we're often told in the media about queer people is that there's family isolation, there's community isolation. WClub is the kind of organization that shows that you can have a good life, you can have community.
She says with all the population growth in Bloomington Normal, a group like WClub fills a need.
You might be a single person or a small, a nuclear family coming into a new community where you don't have any other relatives or any other friends. So having a social organization is really important because you can interact with people outside of your job or your studies or whatever brought you to the community.
WClub's Just Coffee meetups are on the second Saturday of every month. The president there says they hope to create meetups with other WClubs in the area like Peoria soon. You can find WClub online on Facebook.